Hey everybody, this is BK here, and I'd like to welcome everyone to the new series of Test and Drift. So today we have the Tesla Model S, or whichever one it is. I'm not sure which one it is. But I just built this not too long ago, and I decided, alright, let's give it a shot. So I really haven't been drifting this thing lately, but I can already tell you it's really freaking weird. For one thing, it's quiet. Two, there's no clutch, and that's pretty much it. So since it's so quiet, oh, and also it only has one gear. So with all that being said, it makes drifting extremely challenging because whenever I, this is a bad Forza habit, so if you guys are in this habit, I break it immediately. But for me, whenever, oh, this is getting bad. Whenever I drift, I tend to mash the gas whenever I hold the clutch in. Sorry, bro. And whenever I do that, you know, I always have everything slammed. Like for instance, I have my brake slammed, my e-brake slammed, the gas is just mashed to the floor, everything. So with this car, you can't do that because there's no clutch. So every time I press the e-brake option, I tend to give it a little gas, which breaks e-brake, which just ruins my drift entry. And then also maintaining a drift is kind of difficult as well. I can't really explain it. I don't know why it's so difficult to maintain a drift. I just cannot explain it whatsoever. Weight transferring is off too. Like it's really weird to even control this car during mid drift. I'm not sure if it's because it's lacking power whenever the corner decides to extend itself for a long period of time or what. But one thing I have noticed is that using my e-brake while I'm drifting this car just isn't a good idea. If I were to drift this car properly and get a good lap, like I did it once. Oh, here we go, losing those points. I did it once before. I did a whole lap without using my e-brake. What I was doing was I was just using my front brakes to initiate my drift, and that was about it. You know, I kept the momentum going on pretty well. So really, if you're like a decent tandemer, this car shouldn't be a problem for you unless you're one of those throttle problem guys, throttle masters, for whatever you want to call them. Because I know tandemers, you know, they're just trying to get in as quick as they can and get out as quick as they can as well when it comes to you know, like entering a corner or whatnot. But for me, I'm just get in whenever I can and get out whenever I can. It doesn't really matter. So for the tandemers who can actually keep a steady flow going on without having to constantly use your e-brake and stuff, this car shouldn't be too difficult for you to drift. But for me, it's a bit of a challenge. So that's why I kind of like it. It's fun. It's different. I don't think people realize that this car's electric though, so that's why I'm gonna nickname this video the Electric Slide. So this is totally new to me. It's different. I like it though. And oh, by the way, this car, it comes all drive. All I did was take all the torque and crap and convert it to the rear. I know it's still not a true rear-wheel drive car, but I mean it's the best I can do for right now. So just bear with me. So I really don't know what else to say about this car. It's just that it's a pretty spectacular car, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to get first place inside this lobby because there's some decent drifters. Also, I dropped those points. And unfortunately, I had to drift this track again. Only because the last track I was on, well, the last two tracks I was on, we had a guy in an F1 car. And so I left that lobby and came into this one, and it was the same exact track. So usually whenever I make like a mini montage or whatever, I don't like to drift, or let's say, I don't like to commentate over the track I just made the montage on because it makes it look kind of cheap. So sorry about that, guys. I guess that's about it. I'm not really sure how to go about rating this car. It's definitely not a beginner's car, but it is just a fun car. If you just don't care, go ahead and give it a shot. The tune wise, I'm not going to upload it because this car is just ridiculous, and I doubt anyone would even want to try this tune out. If you do, then maybe I'll put it up there. With all my tunes, if you ever want to get a tune from me for any car, just type in BK in the title, or the, well, the title of it, not the description. And then if anything pops up with my gamer tag in it, then that means the tune will be available. If not, then it's not available. So that's about it. Enjoy the rest of me sliding around these couple of corners, and that's about it. Maybe I'll start speaking a little bit more, maybe probably discover something new. But yeah.